Hey team, Wyant here with Wagon Advisors, and by the time you watch this video or read the article that's going to be written off of it, you've probably already heard all the crazy news about politics the last full week of June 2022. I'm not going to get into it. That's not what this video is about, but I want to just highlight just how toxic, unfortunately, politics can be in the workplace. And you know, when I was younger and growing up, it used to be you didn't talk about politics or religion in good company. I have no idea when that started, but I can tell you that it seems like a good policy to me. And in 2021, Basecamp and Coinbase made news because they both made a rule that you could not talk about politics in the workplace. Turned out to not be such a great decision for them because very quickly Basecamp, I believe it was Basecamp, lost like a third of their employees. You have to Google check that for me. But I know they did lose some people, and they got a lot of bad press. Now, it's still to be determined if it was a smart move or not. But I can tell you that Harvard Business Journal wrote an article saying they didn't believe it was the right decision. I will tell you though, in 2022, June of 2022, I'm wondering if maybe they were way ahead of us. No matter what you believe or how you feel about the significant changes that are happening in the U.S. around our politics and some of the restrictions we have or non-restrictions we have, the reality is in the workplace, I'm not sure if we want to be talking about this. And I can tell you from firsthand experience, I've gotten myself into trouble many times throughout the years talking about politics. Now you may be wondering, Wade, do you allow politics at Red Wagon? Yes, I absolutely do. Did you allow it at your last company? Yes, absolutely I did. But again, I can tell you, in both companies and companies before that, I have gotten myself into trouble. I've also gotten myself in trouble with clients talking about it. And so I'll tell you, I do everything I can to avoid it, and I'd recommend the same thing. Now, can you make a policy? I guess that's up to you. Harvard Business Journal doesn't think you should, but I'll tell you that either way, I would do everything I could to make it an unwritten rule, and that's something we teach about in our core values lesson. So you'd love to hear about unwritten rules. I'd love to tell you about that in one of our workshops, but I would definitely make it an unwritten rule inside my business that, look, talking politics and religion just isn't something that's productive here in the workplace, and it's something we would avoid. Now, you may agree or disagree. Please comment below. I also will tell you that I'm just almost a little scared to even post this because this is not a political post. So please, if you do comment below, let's not get into politics here. Let's do that somewhere else. But for right now, how do you feel about politics in the workplace? Should we be talking about that?